Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're breaking down a powerful quote by Norman Vincent Peale. The trouble with most of us is that we would rather be ruined by praise than saved by criticism. At first, it might sound a bit harsh, but this quote reveals a deep truth about human nature. Why do we crave praise so much, even when it blinds us to our flaws? And why do we reject criticism, even when it could make us better? Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll understand how praise can sometimes hold you back, how criticism, when taken the right way, can be a tool for growth, and how you can use feedback to become the best version of yourself. Let's dive in. What does this quote really mean? Norman Vincent Peale, best known for his book, The Power of Positive Thinking, understood human psychology deeply. This quote highlights a common mistake we all make: choosing comfort over growth. Think about it. Most of us love being praised. It makes us feel good, validated, and appreciated. But what happens when we only seek praise and avoid criticism? We stop improving. We become blind to our weaknesses. Eventually, that comfort leads to stagnation, or worse, failure. On the other hand, criticism, when it's constructive, can be uncomfortable, but it helps us grow. It points out our flaws so we can fix them. It challenges us to improve. In the long run, being open to criticism saves us from making bigger mistakes. To put it simply, praise feels good, but too much of it can lead to arrogance and complacency. Criticism stings, but it can push us toward real success. Let's explore this idea with some real-life examples. Example 1. The employee who got too comfortable. Meet Sarah. She's been working at her company for 5 years, and her boss constantly praises her work. "You're amazing, Sarah! You're one of our best employees!" Hearing this over and over, she starts believing she's perfect. She stops learning new skills, stops pushing herself, and assumes she'll always be successful. One day, a younger colleague, Emily, joins the team. Emily is open to feedback, always looking for ways to improve. When the company goes through changes, Emily adapts and excels, while Sarah struggles because she's been stuck in her comfort zone. Eventually, Sarah gets passed over for a promotion that goes to Emily instead. Why? Because Sarah let praise ruin her, while Emily used criticism to grow. Example 2. The athlete who learned from his mistakes. Now, let's look at a different scenario. Jake is a talented basketball player. In high school, he was always told, "You're the best player on the team." He got used to being the star and stopped working hard. When he moved to college, he struggled because everyone else was just as good, if not better, than him. Meanwhile, his teammate Ryan had a different mindset. Ryan's coach constantly pointed out his weaknesses. "Your defense needs work. Your shooting isn't consistent." Instead of getting discouraged, Ryan took the feedback seriously. He practiced harder, improved his skills, and became a top player. By the time they graduated, Ryan was playing professionally while Jake was struggling to keep up. The difference? Ryan embraced criticism, while Jake got too comfortable with praise. Why do we reject criticism? If criticism helps us grow, why do we avoid it? It comes down to 3 things. 1. Ego protection. We don't like admitting we're wrong or that we have flaws. 2. Fear of failure. We think criticism means we're failing, when in reality, it's just part of learning. 3. Comfort addiction. Praise feels nice and safe, while criticism feels uncomfortable. But comfort rarely leads to growth. How to use criticism to your advantage. Now, the big question: how can we shift our mindset and start using criticism as a tool for success? Here are 3 key steps. 1. Change your perspective on criticism. Instead of seeing criticism as an attack, see it as a gift. Think of it this way: if you had food stuck in your teeth, would you rather someone tell you or let you walk around embarrassing yourself? The same applies to life. Feedback helps you avoid bigger mistakes. The next time someone gives you constructive criticism, don't get defensive. Thank them. They're helping you improve. 2. Separate the message from the delivery. Not all criticism is delivered kindly. Sometimes people might be harsh or even rude, but instead of focusing on how they said it, focus on what they said. Ask yourself, is there truth in this feedback? Even if it was said harshly, can I learn something from it? This mindset shift will help you grow faster than 90% of people. 3. Seek out feedback instead of avoiding it. Most people run away from criticism, but successful people actively look for it. They ask, what can I do better? Where do I need to improve? What's one thing you think I should work on? By making feedback a habit, you take control of your growth instead of waiting for failure to force you to change. In summary, Norman Vincent Peale's quote is a wake-up call. Don't let praise make you complacent. Let criticism make you better. The truth is, we all love compliments, but growth happens when we face our weaknesses and work on them. If you want to succeed in life, be the kind of person who values honest feedback over empty praise. Now, I want to hear from you. Has criticism ever helped you improve in a big way? Share your story in the comments below. And if you found this video valuable, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to hear this message today. Thanks for watching, and remember, growth comes from challenges, not comfort. See you in the next video.